We're live? Hi everyone, welcome to Earth Celebration's first puppet workshop. My name is Manon and I'm the coordinator for the Ecological City Art and Climate Solutions Action Project. We're engaging community through the arts on climate solution initiatives throughout the community gardens, neighborhood, and waterfront of the Lower East Side of New York City, where we have been a nonprofit organization since 1991. And for the past 30 years, we have applied the arts to build community, collaboration, and action on local environmental issues and solutions, from preserving community gardens to river restoration efforts. And some of the local climate solutions that we're talking about, that we're featuring, that we're celebrating, we have a wonderful graphic here to show you some of our local gardens and what they do, what they concentrate on. So you can see here, we focus on compost, upcycling, permeable paths, bioswales, solar microgrid, pollinator gardens, water harvesting, biodiversity, and holistic healing and wellness, which is one of the great benefits of community gardens. New Yorkers, you know what I'm talking about, because there are so few green spaces available that we really have to take care of the ones we have. We are supporting rooftop apiaries, where people create safe places for pollinators to rest and rejuvenate. We facilitate environmental education. Sometimes we work with school groups to get them while they're young, taking positive steps for the environment. And we talk about green roofs. We have some information here about the restoration of and reconstruction of East River Park, and of course climate drawdown. Some of the things we can do to capture that carbon, including biodegradable packaging, electric cars, bicycles, forest protection, plant-based diets, and zero-waste lifestyle. So all of the work that we are doing within the arts is in tandem with our philosophies and our actions that we're taking in the environment. This is a collaborative art and climate action project co-created by the Lower East Side community, residents, artists, and gardeners from some of these wonderful sites. We actually have over 50 community partners, and we are here at one of our community partners right here at 6th Street. You can show the people at home where we are. And our artist in residence today is Lucrecia Novoa. And she's leading a puppet workshop engaging our participants to create 3 larger-than-life puppets that will be featured at the pageant. And over here you can see the themes that we're working on today. So our puppet characters actually represent an ecological city. This is Lucrecia's rendering of what we'll be making by the end of our 10-week workshop with her. This giant head representing ecological city. We have one representing gardens and green infrastructure, and we have one representing coastal resiliency. And if you want to find out more about Lucrecia's work, you can visit her website, mascaraviva.com. So we are here from March through May with our workshops, and if you want to get involved in our pageant, which is going to be on May 14th, we have some images here of what happens once these costumes all get built. You can join us as a volunteer and participate in our waterfront ceremony, or march with us throughout the streets wearing one of our fabulous costumes and bringing all of your talents. We feature 20 spectacular Lower East Side site performances, along of procession with visual art, puppets, costumes, and we feature local community organizations as well, as I mentioned before. So if you're interested in joining us, we are going to be sharing how you can get involved. Some of our areas that we need volunteers for is wearing costumes, being a marshal to direct groups and performers, and then, of course, being a puppeteer, which is a really wonderful way you can get involved. So speaking of puppets, let's go around the room and show the people at home what they're missing. Wherever you are in the world, we're so happy that you're tuning in this wonderful Saturday. So here we have Sophie and Lucrecia. Do you want to tell us what you're doing?
Hey, hi. Today is the first session mask making for the puppet workshop. We are working in the structure of the face, and we are using a cardboard with the oval shape. Here is the front head, here is the chin. So under this is a container, plastic container. We are adding newspaper to fill it up the space in between the cardboard and the container. And all of this is to make a strong structure before start adding the clay. So when everything is okay in the structure, we can start working in the modeling clay, which is add a lot of clay covering all this structure. This is going to be for today. Very important. Like in many things, if you the beginning of the work is not good, it's not going to be good at the end of the work. So I insist a lot in the first session. Work hard for the first session. Okay, thank you.
Follow me. Let's go chat with some of our participants.
Okay.
How's it going over here, Jay? Annette, how did you find out about Earth celebrations?
I was honestly just going through Eventbrite, just trying to find something that like can make me feel like connected to the planet, to the Earth in some way. And I thought this was like a really nice way to just engage by making art and feeling connected.
So you were going through Eventbrite, you found us, and you just showed up.
Just sort of.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for being here. Today you're going to get your hands wet into the clay. We're just not at that phase yet. Do you know which of the three puppets this one is, or has it been decided yet?
Not sure.
Hasn't been decided yet. Wow, well, it looks
Yes,
great.
I think the sketches are behind each table. So we're working on coastal resilience.
Oh, very cool. And John, you've been coming for several years. What advice do you have for Ahmed about participating in our workshops?
Enjoy it, it's a lot of fun, and the parade is even more fun.
Yes, the pageant. That's when all these things that you're making will be on display on May 14th, walking down the streets of Lucrecia.
That's really cool. Wow.
All right, and over here we have another group. Stanley, do you want to tell us, you came with some friends, do you want to tell us how you found out about our celebrations and what you're here for today?
Sure, of course. Found out about this activity, this event on the Livestream. We thought it was really interesting, and we actually think it's actually way more interesting than what we thought. So we're here trying to fulfill one of our activities from our agenda, representing the Secretary of the Environment and the Exterior of La Puerta del Pueblo, which is a political body from the Dominican Republic. So we're looking for activities that help preserve the environment and provide ideas that can help us preserve the environment. And that's our main goal here. But after getting to know the organization, we actually are considering to stick around and not only for today, but keep coming and working together. And who knows what we can develop together. Even going to the York. So the experience, I'm sure the experience will be great. We'll be here, we'll stick around, and I hope we can develop a long-lasting relationship.
Yes, our celebrations, we are all about international collaborations, and we love the idea of this happening around the world. So let's just see 6th Street. I just wanted to show they have done such a beautiful job with this space, making it so welcoming and beautiful for us to work in today. Let's step outside. So So after the puppets are finished today, we're going to place them out here in our pop-up tent. And that's where they'll go at the end of the workshop. We're going to bring these tables out and place them here so that they can dry out. Now we just wanted to let you know that we are going to be back next week, same time, same place, different activity, same project. So tune in next week. I also wanted to let you know that we also have workshops on Wednesdays. So this coming Wednesday, we have Kathy Kreutzberg and Sewell Golden, and they're going to be doing costumes and bio arts. So that live stream will be at 7 p.m. So you can tune in again to see the next workshop on Wednesday. I also wanted to let you know that all of the important links for how to register and sign up for the workshops are going to be posted along with our live stream, but you can register for everything at earthcelebrations.com. And there you will also find information about the Memory Mural Project. Let's go see Maggie at the check-in and get a flyer about the Memory Mural Project. Hi, welcome. You must be Rosa.
Yes.
Hi, Manon. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Say hi to everyone on Facebook. You're live.
Oh, hello.
Maggie, how's it going? How's check-in?
It's going really well. Everyone seems so nice and interested in what's
Great.
going on.
So last but not least, the Memory Mural Project. We have some flyers here. You can submit any photos, memories that you have of the East River Park. They can be incorporated into our collage. You can submit by emailing mail@earthcelebrations.com with the heading Memory Mural Images, or you're welcome to reach out to me or anyone from Earth Celebrations on our website or our Facebook to let us know that you want to communicate with us to share your photos. Any way is fine. The lead artist for this project is Catherine Freigang. So before we sign out, before we log off, if you have any questions about today's workshop or Earth Celebrations and the Ecological City Climate and Ecological City Art and Climate Solutions Action Project, you can let us know in the chat and we will reply. And we look forward to connecting with you all. Thank you so much for tuning in.